I'm here today to visit with you about a program called Canva. Canva is a really awesome tool that has made programs such as Photoshop almost obsolete. It has been a really cool tool for me because I can get projects done in a quick and efficient manner. And so I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of a tour of this program. This is something that you'll be using a lot in your class, and hopefully as you go out and get a job, this will be a really great tool for you to not have to start with a blank page. As you know, it can be daunting when you don't have a lot of design background to start with a completely blank page like you see here. And so what this does is it gives you templates. These templates are really great, not only to kind of help you get started and make a design your own, but it also allows you to have the correct sizing. And so when you think about, let's say, social media, Facebook covers, like the cover photo on a Facebook page, it's a very particular size, and it's long and skinny, and you can create a blank one here. Or let's say we wanted to do one like that's a video, you can use one of these templates. You can also use a still image like right here. So let's say we were advertising an event and we wanted to go in and use this template. What I like to think, how I kind of like to think about it is not really looking for things that are exciting to me in terms of having it be the exact wording that I want, but more the exact look and feel. So let's say I really like that this has a big image over here. It's one really simple image, and then really basic text. And so, but let's say I don't like this color here. Let's say my colors are more blue and red. So I can go in and tell it, I really want it to be blue. I really want my text to be white. So you can go in and highlight each text box, which is kind of cool, and change the colors. And then you can make it say whatever you want it to say, but it really kind of gives you a place to start. I love that because it is so hard to start from scratch. It's also cool. You'll see any of these categories here. There's templates for just about everything. So you can see personal uses like resumes, which would be really interesting for students that are going out and looking for a job. They have some really awesome templates that are not boring, but they still look really professional. So let's say you didn't want to start with just a blank Word document. So you could go in and say, okay, I don't really want a picture because my industry may not be interested in seeing a picture of me, but I really like this big block of text here and the way that this wording looks. I don't like the colors so much, but I like this layout. So you can go in here and customize it to the way that you want it. Another example and another really cool thing is it has a design school. So if you're really interested in learning and going through some of these courses, you can learn like basics of graphic design, how to do social media marketing, and then learn all the tips and tricks through Canva. We're going to work through some of these in this course, but I just kind of wanted to give you a preview of what this looks like so that you would understand kind of why it works for our industry. A lot of times you'll find that people expect you to create something beautiful very quickly. And in a lot of your industries, you may be the only person that has any kind of design experience in your field. And so people will look to you quite often to say, hey, can you make us a flyer for an event? Or, hey, can you create a marketing piece for a donor or something like that? And you need to be able to do that quickly. And so I am a big advocate for people learning how to do design from scratch, like in programs like Photoshop and InDesign. But this is just a really functional tool that allows you to be efficient in a way that hasn't been available to industry professionals. I know a lot of people who work in the quote unquote real world, and they are very, very interested in this program, and they use this program almost completely because it's just so easy and so user friendly. And so I hope that you'll take some time to kind of play around and work through some of these, and also use it as a tool in other classes and for other things that you may need. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for tuning in.